before you give up on that YouTube channel of yours, I want you to watch this video, because in this video I am going to be explaining 6 signs you're going to see on your YouTube channel to know that your YouTube channel is about to explode. Poof. Yes, so before you give up, please watch this video to the end, because the point number 6 is a point that you might be seeing every day, but you never know that this is bringing you closer to actualizing that big dream of becoming a YouTuber that you want. You know, majorly, the major aim of the algorithm is to make sure that they are careful enough to select people that are determined to make content. So how best do they want to achieve this? By trying your patience. Yes, I know, before you upload your next video, or even before you give up on yourself and YouTube, watch this video till the end. Point number 1 is when you begin to understand the psychology of content. Now, what do I mean by this? Now, as a novice starting up on YouTube, you just want to put out random videos, even on your specified niche. But the moment your channel is about to take a leap is when you understand the type of content your viewers will love to watch. I don't know if you're understanding me now. Over time, you now discover that you can filter from this to this, and you notice that growth in your content, and you are now able to put out content, and you are able to select the ones that will get you more views and the ones that are not going to get you views. At this point in time, you are very close to the breakthrough you're looking for. The biggest shift on this space that can happen to you is when you realize that YouTube is not about you, but it's about the audience. And that is when your psychology has already shifted, and you are now making videos not for yourself, but for your audience. Now, every video that blows up solves a specific problem, a specific need in one way or the other. So the moment you are understanding the psychology of your content, it's at that point you are knowing this is the need I want to meet. This is the problem I want to solve. Your content begins to hit an emotional needs, now solving a problem that these viewers want to also watch. Now, let's take, for example, look at Think Media and Mr. Beast. Now, Mr. Beast's video solves a problem of curiosity. Everybody wants to know what will happen next. How will this go? How will this go? You see, at that point, he has been able to shape all his videos to arouse curiosity and also meet the needs of adventure. Now, let's take, for example, Think Media. Now, Think Media has been able to shape all their videos to meet the need of young upcoming YouTubers in video editing and also YouTube group. So you see, the moment you understand the psychology of your content, that is when you've started making impact on the YouTube space. For you to blow up on this space, you have to stop thinking like yourself. You have to start thinking like your audience. And the moment you start thinking like your audience, that is when your videos will now start getting views, because you are now looking for what these viewers will love to see about your video. So at that point, you are meeting your audience need, and then they will keep clicking from 1 click to 2 views to 100 views to 300 to 1K views. That is how it's going to keep going. For you to blow up on YouTube, you have to start thinking like your audience. And the moment you start thinking like your audience, that is when your audience will be more engaged on your videos. That is when you start seeing the likes, the comment, the shares, and also the views you're looking for. So start creating content for the audience and not for yourself. Point number 2 is when your watch time and retention rates begins to increase. Now, the wonderful thing about this thing is that you don't need to see a big increase. A very small increase in watch time and retention rates does the magic for you. You remember, YouTube is all about building one step at a time and not building all at once. YouTube wants people to spend longer time on their platform. So you see the magic about retention time and watch hour. Even a 1% increase from the last time or your previous video makes a huge difference. You don't have to wait for 100% increase in retention time or 10% increase. Just 1% increase in your retention time does the magic for you. Now, it sends a message to the algorithm that more people are interested in this content now because they spend longer time, even as little as increase in 1% increase on retention time. So one thing you also have to always remember that on YouTube, small increase or small growth, it's a big sign telling you that you're on the right track till you get to that big deal. Thirdly, what we're going to be talking about is CTR. Now, what is CTR? CTR stands for click-through rate. The click-through rate for every video that is performing well or that is going to perform well, it's supposed to be 5% or above 5%. Now, even if your click-through rate is not up to 5%, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do to increase that click-through rate so that you can get more people come view your video. When your click-through rate is 5% or above 5%, it sends a message to the algorithm that people are interested to watch your video. You can find this data by simply going to your YouTube studio. When you go to your YouTube studio, the next thing you have to do is click on the specific video you want to see this analysis. Then scroll down to analytics. Now, when you scroll down to analytics, you will see click-through rate. That is how you're going to see the click-through rate for each and every of your video. Now, if your click-through rate is lower than 5%, yes, there's a solution. What you're going to do, that is the message to you that you need to change your description, your title, and your thumbnail. You can decide just to change either your thumbnail or your description, but I will advise just change the three of them, and instantly within a couple of hours you will see an improvement in that. Your click-through rate will increase, and when that is done, you will be seeing more people coming into your video. So always observe the click-through rate on every of your video. That will always keep you on the toes to know what and what to expect for views on that video. Next, we're going to be talking about more comments and shares. More comments and shares. You know, when I started YouTube, I thought that comments and shares just come like that. I did not really understand, but the more I stayed longer on YouTube, I came to understand that when people benefit from your videos, when people get value from your videos, you don't force them to comment. They just comment on your videos normally. So you see things like comments and shares and like. Yes, it's good to tell people to like, comment, and subscribe, but the moment every individual receive value from your video, that individual automatically drops a comment or likes a video. So when you see that there's an increase in your like, shares, and comments on your video, yes, that is a good time. Don't give up. That is the time you have to keep posting back to back to back so that you can leverage on that opportunity. And the moment when that is done, boom, you will see your channel will just skyrocket before your very eyes. So when you see this, it's not a time to give up. It is a time for you to forge ahead. You also have to understand that creators don't just blow up because the algorithm want them to blow up. They actually blow up because their audience wants them to blow up. And now, how do this audience do this? It's by liking, sharing, and commenting on their video. So the moment this is done, it's through these videos go viral and they blow up. So when you see signs like this, don't give up. Don't give up. Just keep posting and it's going to come out well for you. Next, we're going to be talking about is posting consistently. Posting consistently has to do with you have a time when you upload, you have a period when you upload, and you keep to it come rain or come sunshine. Posting consistently, you have to have a plan for it. If you're seeing a 50 to a 10 to a 5 subscriber or comments on your channel, please, that is the time you have to keep posting so that the moment one flies, the others will follow. You understand? Success on YouTube is not an overnight something. It comes with diligence, hard work and consistency. If you're posting every Monday, make sure you're posting every Monday. If you're posting every Tuesday, make sure you're posting every Tuesday. Let the algorithm understand your posting time and when to push your videos. You must also understand that getting one subscriber or two subscribers daily does not mean your channel is about to die. If you've been having 10, 50, 100 subscribers and all of a sudden it declines down to 5 subscribers, it's not a sign your channel is about to die. It's just a sign that your channel is building up momentum for an explosion. So stay consistent and not regular. Finally, we're going to talk about when you feel like giving up, but keep going. This is very crucial. At the point you feel like giving up, that is when your breakthrough is near. That is when your channel is about to make sense. So, what do you have to do? Keep posting. You understand? Big creators like Mark Angel, Mr. Big, Stink Media did not just come up overnight. If you notice, those men have built a structure around their channels, and this thing keep going up every time they set it to. That is because they've understand the power of consistency. So you, small YouTuber coming up, don't give up. At the point you feel like giving up, at the point you feel like you're getting frustrated about this whole YouTube thing, that is the point you have understood a lot. Drop what is making you angry and focus. That is the time you have to put all the knowledge and experience and frustration you've gathered this period. Put it down. The point you feel like giving up on YouTube is the point you should start posting more regular, make more research about your content, and post properly. And you will see, you will be smiling very soon because YouTube monetization will soon be hitting your door. Don't give up. Keep pushing because one day small channels will turn into big channel. It's just hard work. Put it in. If you enjoy contents like this, I've made videos over here. This is one of my videos talking about how to drag views from US, UK, and other top tier countries. Please do well to watch and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.